Hey guys, what's going on? It's FFM Azure here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Chroma controls. Also stay tuned, there is a Lightshow at the end of this review, so just watch to the end of it, and I'm sure you won't be disappointed. So to start off, I want to talk about the pros of these lights. So right off the bat, you get these lights, they come in the packaging, they're already in the gloves, and the E-lock function is on. Now, the new E-lock function is the most unique new function they have on this light. Everything else is just a bit of an upgrade. And the E-lock function, essentially, it ensures that your lights won't turn on accidentally when you think they're off. So if they're in your pocket, if they're in your backpack, if something like that. And they're a really good way for kind of conserving the battery in that sense. They do work really well with the 4.0s because the 4.0s are very, very sensitive. And it's a really great way to make sure that that just doesn't happen. Now, onto the stuff they've added to the new edition in the Chroma series. So they've added 4 new flashing patterns: Shapeshifter, Vex, Crush, and Flicker. And Shapeshifter is it's interesting for a flashing pattern, but I don't really think it's anything too crazy. Just in person, it doesn't seem really outstanding. Crush is really cool. It does a really great idle flashing pattern, and it looks great for trails. And then there's Flicker and Vex. Now, Flicker, from what I've used so far, is going to be great for tech users, really heavy tech guys. It gives you this great illusion when moving. It makes everything look really silky, and it's beautiful. And Vex, you can get some crazy colors on that. Like, just with how the flashing patterns display the lights, it looks just unbelievable. And in the video coming up, I'm gonna go through each of my modes is Flicker, Crush, Vex, Strobe, and then Strobe Morph. So you're gonna see some of those new flashing patterns in the Lightshow at the end of this video. I also think that there's also mode reordering on these lights, which is something that I don't use, but it's there if you want it. I mean, like it's not something that I find really useful because I can just kind of change the colors or the flashing pattern on another light if I need to, instead of just shifting around how they come up. But yeah, that's pretty much that's the flashing patterns. And there's some new colors. You have Chaos Emerald, Mew, Bubblegum, and Frost. And Chaos Emerald is probably one of the best colors ever. It's so pretty in person, and when I saw it on the color palette before the light actually dropped, I just thought, oh, it's just turquoise. But it's not just turquoise, it's like a white green. It's really cool. And they also added some colors from the limited edition lights. They have True White instead of the old white, which is good because it really did need another upgrade. And then they have Golden Hour and Space Ghost. And Golden Hour is just a slightly more crisp orange and yellow. And Space Ghost is kind of green. I don't really know. And oh yeah, and then the new color Mew. Mew is really interesting. I haven't really gotten around to using it a lot because it is a pretty interesting light, or sorry, interesting color. Okay, now on to the cons of this light. There aren't a lot because it is a really solid microlight, but the main thing that stands out is I don't know why they didn't bring over the functionality from the elements where when you're choosing your color sets, like if I were to hold this down until it flashed orange, or if I were to hold this down until it flashed blue for flashing patterns, I can't keep the colors and the flashing patterns that are on the light by clicking and holding that flashing orange, or clicking and holding that flashing blue for a flashing pattern. And I don't know why they didn't bring that over. It's really annoying when I accidentally, I'm trying to change the flashing pattern and I let go on orange, and now I have to redo all the colors instead of just holding down that orange flicker and having it change over. So other than that, there really isn't much going badly for this light. It's fantastic, and right now for the regular price, if the Chroma 24 were priced at $124 like it usually is, then it completely beats out all the functionality of the 24. But right now the 24 is at a huge sale for $60. So if you're undecided and you're still just getting into the Chroma series of microlights, start with the 24. It doesn't have the functionality of the controls, but it is much, much cheaper, and it's got great lights, clear bulb. I keep calling the colors lights. It's got great lights and a clear bulb, and it's just a fantastic, really, really solid really solid light. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And overall, I say these lights are about a 9 out of 10. They're just fantastic, a great price. The new modes are really, really well thought out. The new colors are overall really good. And there's E-Lock, which is a great new feature, which a lot of people have been asking for, complain about their lights turning on when they don't want to. And mode reordering is there for people who want it. Again, I don't use it, but I'm sure there are people who use it. And I did not like how they left out the ability to retain the color sets and the flashing pattern sets that you like while you're programming. Really don't like that isn't there, and I don't know why it isn't. But I mean, other than that, fantastic light. I've been having so much fun programming these color sets, and I just love being able to change the flashing patterns like on a Chroma. It's great. So yeah, that's it, and hope you guys enjoy the light show as well, and hope you guys enjoy the review.
In a wolf den, but to us it still feels like heaven, 'cause we don't let the bad vibes get in, we don't let them win. Testify to the strength of a true bond, flying high over the heads of a rude mob, staying at the revolution of the whole cloud, kill 'em all with love. Hey, hey, I don't care if they're talking about us. No, I don't care if they put us down. No, I don't care if the sky falls around us. We're riding on a pink cloud. Oh, oh. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I don't care. We're riding on a pink cloud. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. Our mother is the boom in the bassline. Our father is the backbeat halftime. They say we were born under a bad sign. We say yes, so what? We're the ones who create our own world, friendly assassins known as Pegboard. All glory and praise to the bad Lord, kill 'em all with love.